1000 Alb Sisters star Amy Slaton was hurting during season 5. Divorce and single parenthood were just too much for her. Is she okay now? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Amy Slaton showed strength by enduring mental health challenges while caring for others, despite constant criticism and stressors. Amy's mental health struggles included acute stress disorder, depression, and bipolar disorder. Despite hardships, Amy is working on managing her mental health. After getting help, she's showing plenty of optimism and confidence. She's dressing up on social media, but her best accessory is her smile. 1000 Alb Sisters star Amy Slaton had a hard time in season 5. Watching her suffer was heartbreaking. Through the years, Amy has been a rock for other people. She did everything for her sister Tammy Slaton, who was often ungrateful. Now that Tammy weighs much less, 420 pounds, she's a kinder, gentler person. However, for ages, Tammy took her problems out on Amy. Calm and intelligent, Amy did her best to please her sister, usually at her own expense. All of these stressors and more set the stage for what Amy experienced during the latest installment of the show. Amy tried to be strong for so long, for too long. 1000 Alb Sisters followed the sisters as they tried to lose weight. While Tammy's fitness journey is getting more buzz right now, Amy was the first to achieve an important goal, qualifying for bariatric surgery. To date, Amy's lost 176 pounds. However, off-screen, Amy isn't laser-focused on losing weight or maintaining her results. She's more concerned about her mental health. Following a turbulent season, she got help and was diagnosed with acute stress disorder, depression, and bipolar disorder. Amy was looking after a baby and active toddler with all of these untreated mental health issues. No wonder she cried. On screen, Amy's relatives, such as 1000 Alb Sisters Chris Combs and Amanda Halterman, crossed lines, calling Amy out for her near-constant crying. They may not have realized that one of the hallmark symptoms of depression is sadness. Amy's tears were a sign that something was wrong. They weren't a sign of weakness. Amy kept trying to care for her kids while dealing with mental health challenges so severe that they might have made another person crumble. So it's not true that Amy's weak or childish or whatever. Amy, in her own way, was tonguing it out despite serious mental health issues. Above, an informative video clip from Mayo Clinic at YouTube explains the symptoms and how they can be eased. According to the video, common symptoms of depression include, however, there is hope, as the doctor shown above, Dr. Craig Sawchuk. He's a clinical psychologist, says that depression is a yes. She cried and needed some help with toddler Gage and baby Glenn, but she was looking after them too. She was always running around after Gage, who is extremely active. Sometimes, Tammy helped by giving the baby his bottle. Tammy really tried to help her sister. It was touching to see how much she really cared about Amy. Tammy was great with the baby too, so maybe she'll be a mom one day. She said that she's interested in having kids. All of this stress was weighing Amy down. Taking care of 2 kids under 2 is going to exhaust anyone. Then, there were the frustrating marital woes that drove her to file for divorce. There were also the untreated mental health issues. Depression is one of 3 conditions that Amy was living with while cameras followed her around, recording her mood swings and misery. Of course, Amy had trouble coming to terms with the fact that her husband Michael would always disappoint her. Postpartum depression may have also been a factor. While Amy discussed that possibility with others during the season and didn't think that it fit because too much time had passed since she gave birth, postpartum depression can strike up to a year after a woman has a baby. So, it is possible that Amy had that issue. Only she and her doctor know exactly what type of depression she has.